Hey there, everyone. Happy Sunday to you. It is the last day of the weekend. I'm sorry. And it is the first day of the week. Let's get it started here on The Daily Show. I appreciate you showing up here on Sunday morning. Hopefully you brought some pancakes, your slippers, some coffee, maybe I don't know, like a Coke or Pepsi, whatever you drink with your pancakes. Oh, I'm so hungry now. I want pancakes. I like those ones that are really, really heavy, but they're fluffy, yet they weigh like half a pound. I don't like the pancakes where you leave it on the grill too long and it has that like crusty layer, and like when you put your fork in it, you can hear it like crunch. My cat's meowing. What's the matter, Cabo? Cabo, what is the matter with you? I don't know what's wrong with her. She's just mouthy today. I'm sorry about that. She's maybe talking about pancakes. Doesn't want to talk about the pancakes. The crusty pancakes. I don't blame you, Cabo. I don't want crusty pancakes either. See, it upset her. Anyway, let's get back to the show. It is exactly 1 week into the contest. We have 1 month from today, the 26th of April. I will be announcing a winner of possibly $300, depending on what happens between now and then, and if you visit an animal shelter. We have the contest running. I've already given away 7 keywords, and I got a little bit tricky. People are going to say, oh, you're tricky. You're sneaky. You are sneaky, Gray. You are sneaky. I am. Okay, I pulled a little bit of I don't know. It wasn't sneaky. I just wanted to see how many people were watching the entire video. So in the video, Diablo Druid gameplay, I had one keyword at the start. It was Druid. But then I placed another one shortly after. So I had 2 in that video. I had 2 keywords, and I said it. I said it right after after I uncovered the Druid keyword. I said, let's see how many people actually stop watching at the first keyword when they get the keyword, and then they stop watching. That's why a lot of people will put their most heavy information at the end of their video. They want people to watch the whole video, but then people skip to the end. So now they start placing it in odd places, and that's what I did on this one. I said, well, let's see who watches it right to the first keyword, and then they quit it. So I decided, you know what? Let's see if you guys watch the whole video, and I put another keyword in the video. I had 2 keywords in that video. The first one was Druid, and the second one was Werebear. Okay? It's expired now, so don't go putting it down because it's already expired. I think only one person got both. Only one person. That was Holly Larson. So I thank you, Holly, for watching the entire video. But I might be doing that from now on because I've got 38 keywords to get through. I've already given away 7. We still have a month's worth of keywords. So I might place 1, 2, maybe even 3 in a video just to see if people are watching the whole thing. Doing a lot of the Diablo videos, but I decided what I'm going to do, instead of releasing like half-hour Diablo videos, which would constitute like 20 videos, I'm going to put out a compilation video of my beta weekend. Just one video. That way I don't have a ton of videos that are just running up my channel, So later on today or tonight, I'm going to put that together. My Diablo 4 beta mashup video of all the cool dungeons that I've seen and went through, and all the cool plays and the treasure goblins and all that stuff. Diablo 4, it was good. It's a fun game. It's not any different than the others. People are, I don't like the violent part of it, but that's just the cutscenes. There's no, yes, there is like a lot of melee and spellcasting in it where you're killing mobs, but that's not bloody. The bloody part is the cutscenes. Those are the worst. So yeah, I always warn people in my videos, time to turn your eyes away because this cutscene will probably be bloody, but there's only one really that I can remember. Maybe two. There's two in Diablo 4 that I can remember were extremely, kind of bloody. I mean, they don't show, the killing, but they show like blood spatter and stuff, and I don't like that kind of stuff. Diablo 4, however, the gameplay isn't like that, where, yes, you do kill mobs and stuff. You do that in World of Warcraft and every other game. So it's pretty tame as far as the gameplay goes. So anyway, that is Diablo 4. It will be ending today, the beta. And I will be moving on to another game, and I will reveal that tomorrow because the sequel to it is coming out in April, and I cannot wait. Absolutely cannot wait. And I haven't played through the game, and I said, well, if I'm going to play the new game, I want to know the entire story. I haven't gotten any of the spoilers or anything, so I'm good. I'm good to go. Oh, there's a chest. Well, hello there, Mr. Chest. Or Ms. Chest, whatever. We got some money that I don't really need. Don't you hate it when you get money? It's like getting clothes for Christmas. Whenever you have a chest in Dreamlight Valley and you open it and you get coin, it's like getting clothes. It's like, oh, thanks for the socks. Thanks for the socks, Grandma. Thank you. Just what I needed. I want toys. I want video games. I don't want socks for Christmas. I get socks when I go to school or, any other time. I don't want socks on Christmas. That's how it used to be with me. I get socks all year long. I don't want them on Christmas. Santa shouldn't be bringing socks to people. That's just how I feel about. I'm a spoiled kid. What can I say? I was a spoiled kid. Yeah, so that's how I feel about coins and chest. I don't need coins. I've got pumpkins that I have to harvest, so I get plenty of coins. I don't need your 20 coins. I know I'm being ungrateful. I should be happy I got something for free. So, yeah, let's look at it from that point of view. I'm spoiled, so this game has spoiled me when it comes to wanting puzzle pieces and, and the like. Okay, let's see. Let's get to the trivia. I think that's all we have to talk about. There's no other game news that I can think of. It's the weekend, so there's no announcements for... Oh, my inventory's full. There's no announcements for, any of the games that we play. Dreamlight Valley or Speedstorm, which is coming. So let's get to the trivia. Trivia question was, what is the name of the 7 dwarfs in Snow White? All right, that is the trivia question from yesterday for today. And we will answer that in a second. Today's question, I had it right here somewhere. Here it is. Today's question, and if you're watching the trivia question on a short, please do not answer the question in the short comments. Please use the link in the description to the video that I am speaking on right now and post your answer on this video. Do not post it in the short comments because I will not see it. Okay? Use the description or the link in the description and go to that video and post your answer in the comments of that video. And the question is, how many ghosts live in the Haunted Mansion? That is today's question. How many ghosts live in the Haunted Mansion? All right, let's get to today's questions, answers, comments, critiques, all that fun stuff. Let's see, we have our first comment. Let me close out this. We have first comment from Red K. And Red K says, on Weekend Eve, the video from that says, there was one or two people that were saying that the video was skipping from the day before, last Thursday's video. Red K says, I just assumed it was my iPad that was skipping because I'm low on space. It's annoying, but I'm used to it skipping and crashing, so I didn't think anything of it. I think it might have been how some people were playing the YouTube service, because if it would have been something in the video, then everyone would have seen it, not just a few people. So I think there may have been, like a problem on the internet, a backbone. If you've ever, if you do any kind of like internet, any kind of programming or stuff, that there's like different backbones across the U.S. that, where one area can be affected and the others are fine. It could have been a slowdown in that if you were all on the same backbone. Because if it was inside the video, right? If it was like anything that happened when I was recording the video, everyone would have seen it. And I went back and I played that like 3-4 times and I didn't see anything. I've had other people who say I haven't seen a problem. So what I'm guessing, it was probably the playback speed for some of the people on the channel. All right. We have Darcy Digiacomo that says, the 7 dwarfs are Sleepy, Happy, Doc, Dopey, Grumpy, Sneezy, and Bashful. That is correct. You are number 1. Thank you, Darcy. Holly Larson. 7 dwarfs are Dopey, Happy, Grumpy, Doc, Sneezy, Sleepy, Bashful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is correct. I had to count them there for a second. Dakotatwilight says, in the 1937 Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, names are Doc, Sleepy, Sneezy, Grumpy, Happy, Bashful, and Dopey. That is correct. You are number 3. Brenda McBride, the 7 Dwarves are Happy, Sleepy, Sneezy, Dopey, Doc, Grumpy, and Bashful. Yes, so you are number 1, 2, 3, 4. You're number 4. You are Quattro. Thank you very much. Dakotatwilight is commenting on, I can barely sit still. That was yesterday's video. Yesterday's Daily Show. And Dakota says, oh, now I understand why I get you. You are a Gemini like me. Oh, all right, right on. And my dad. Oh, so your dad's a Gemini as well. Okay. I also have 2 October babies and also 2 early spring, March and April, and 1 August, but they are all grown up. All right, right on, Dakota. Thank you for the warning about the Diablo game. It's why I don't watch it. Oh, yeah. It's just the cutscenes, okay? There's not a lot of cutscenes, but that one cutscene that's in, I don't remember, I think it was the Druid gameplay. There's one cutscene in a church. That's a little strong. I don't even like it, so I don't even watch the whole thing. So I always warn people because, before it plays, I'll always warn you to, maybe look away for a minute, and or just kind of scrub through it. You don't have to even look at it. Just kind of scrub through it right to the end of it, and then watch. But yeah, you don't really see anything, but it just implies stuff that's it's in your head. So. But that's Diablo for you. That's a Diablo game. This is a family-friendly channel, of course, but that only applies to the comments and to the trolls and stuff. It doesn't apply to the games because every game that, almost every game that I play has some kind of adult, like issue, except for Dreamlight Valley, of course. But that's not the only game that I play. But there's a lot of them. Even Harry Potter has, a lot of action and adventure in it that might be a little strong for some people. And some scary moments. All right, what are we up to here? I got to recount now because I lost. Darcy's 1, Holly 2, Dakota 3, Brenda is 4, and Pink Rose is number 5. Good morning, Sleepy, Dopey, Doc, Grumpy, Sleazy. Oh, I said Sleazy. Oh my goodness. No, it's not Sleazy. It's Sneezy. Great, what is wrong with you? Sneezy. It's just I was reading it too fast and I said sleazy instead of sneezy. Sneezy's is, his twin brother we haven't ever talked about. Try this again. Sleepy, Dopey, Doc, Grumpy, Sneezy. It's because of Sleepy and Sneezy. It's a combination. Bashful and Happy. Yes, that is the 7 Dwarfs. Thank you so much, Pink Rose. The emoji is a party popper. That's what it looked like. You know what? I'm clueless half the time. So, when I record the videos, it's like 3, 4 in the morning. So I'm lucky. I have, each eye open at the same time. Have a magical day, says Pink Rose. Well, thank you so much, Pink Rose. You too. Have a magical Sunday. Sleazy. I want that. I want that in there now. I want sleazy. Sleazy! Oh, man. Gray, what is wrong with you? I have to ask myself that. Kristy Crow says it surprised me that Diablo was so bloody and gutsy. LOL. Why would it? Oh, no. Is that the first Diablo game you've seen, Kristy? Because they're all like that. They're all like that. They, you know what? They have wonderful, wonderful cutscenes in all their games. Anything made by Blizzard Entertainment, their cutscenes are like movies. I mean, you could watch them for like hours and be just enthralled because they're beautiful. Even the even the ones that are really bloody, they're just beautiful though because of the way they make them. They're so captivating. But they do, they do tend to get your attention for sure. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I played all the Diablo games since what was it, like 1990? The late 90s was when the first one came out, I think. So yeah, it's always been like that. What number are we on? I just lost track now. I'm sorry, guys. I have to keep counting. It's early in the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pink Rose is 5. Kristy Crow is number 6. So the last one for points today is Kristy Crow. Sneezy, sleepy. Did I say sleazy again? Sneezy, sleepy, dopey, grumpy, happy, bashful. That is correct. Thank you so much, Kristy Crow. Oh, I got to get off the sleazy. Let's see. We've got a comment here from NeoJet. Excuse me. From NeoJet. Good morning or time of day, gamers. The 7 dwarfs' names are Dopey, Dot, Grumpy, Happy, Sneezy, Sleepy, and Bashful. If I get it, yay. If not, oh well. I'm sorry. It's an oh well this time, NeoJet. It's an oh well. Yeah, you just missed it by 1, but there's always tomorrow. But that is the correct answer, and thank you for playing. My mom woke me up for trivia, and I fell back asleep, LOL. I then had a really weird dream that felt real. But upon closer inspection after I woke up, I really should not have thought it was real, LOL. Anyway, have a magical Christmas day. You're not going to tell us about your dream? You're just going to tell us half the story? That's it? We don't get any information? Oh, man. All right. Well, we'll move along. Next question. It's from NeoJet again. Maybe she'll tell us what her dream was this in her post now. Let's read it. Usually, when I tell people to have a magical day in real life, they just replied very confusedly, and it's slightly funny. It confuses people. I probably won't use it that often, LOL. Don't you nothing wrong with confusing people. I did make an Uber driver laugh, though, because after he took me home and it was clearly snowing, I told him to drive carefully because it might snow. Oh, okay. Well, nothing about the dream, though. Thanks a lot, NeoJet. Oh, boy. It's like a fish hook. She just put it out there, kind of baiting us with that. Here, guys. Here's the bait. Are you going to take it? And we took it, and nothing. Anyway, let's move on. Shauna Rice, what is the difference between Disney World and Disneyland? About 2,500 miles. It's just about, it's like within, I think, 3 or 4 miles of 2,500 miles exactly from Disneyland to Disney World. And I think the castles are different. Sleeping Beauty's castle is in Disneyland, and Cinderella's castle is in Disney World in Florida. I believe that Disney World in Florida has, what is it? They have like Epcot and Magic Kingdom and the Hollywood Studios and the Animal Kingdom. And I forget which one's larger. I think Disney World is larger than Disneyland. So yeah, there's a few differences. Okay. Yeah, it's. Let me see here. There's one thing I'm trying to think of something else that I remembered from that. What was um, the different? I guess I don't know. Besides the miles and stuff, I think that's all I can remember. It's about 2,500 miles though between the two. If you plan on going to both. Um, Thank you, Shauna. Red K says I can understand not liking to sleep. Sleep makes you miss stuff, but it also helps your brain. That's true. It is, it rejuvenates your whole body, and it's good for you, of course. It's just, I mean, when I'm sleeping and I have to wake up, I like sleep because I don't want to wake up. But it's just the idea that I have so much going on that I don't want to go to sleep. I've always been that way. Even when I was in school, like my mom would yell at me because I'd wake up tired because I'd be up all night watching, TV and stuff. So yeah. If only we as humans can eliminate the need for sleep. I know, right? We'd get so much done. We can actually get more done, which can be a good thing. Do more good. Exactly. That's right, Red K. You hit the nail right on the head right there. We waste, I don't know, I don't say waste, but we spend a good portion of our lives asleep. So if we could somehow have less of that, you'd have more life. So, and that's how I look at it, because I have a great fear of the end. I'm one of those people that loves life. Okay? Yes, there are some aspects of life I don't like. I don't really care for a lot of things that go on this planet. But in general, I'm a great lover of life. And to think of it ending, to think of me not being on this planet, it's scary. It scares me, and it's one of my greatest fears. That's my biggest fear, I think, is ending. So I have a real problem with it. So I try to get more out of life. I sleep less. I have a great time. I try to keep positive. There are times, of course, when I'm not that positive, but I try not to show it. I try to keep a good, positive outlook on life, because you only have so much time, I don't want to spend it in misery. I really don't. That's the whole point to it. I don't want to spend it in misery and in pain and being upset and being angry. Go out and forgive the people that you're angry at, and try to. You don't have to like them, all right? You don't have to like them, but at least when you offer some sort of forgiveness, it takes it off of you. You're not angry about it anymore, so it helps you just as much as it helps the situation. You don't have to like the person, but don't let them have any space in your head that they're renting. That helps you more than it helps them. I don't know why I'm running through here. I guess I'm looking for the blue chest today. So yeah, I mean, I just love life, and so I sleep less because I want more out of life every day. Oh, isn't he cute? You're so cute. Look at him. I think I already got him now. I think I have all the crocodiles, so I think I've got just about every pet. I think I need one more of the birds, the vultures, whatever they are, the crows, whatever they are. All right, let us get to the next comment. Red K says, the first time I saw that bear chair, I mistakenly thought it was from Brave, because Merida accidentally turns her mom and three brothers into bears. Yes, that was a great movie. I don't remember a bear chair in Tangled. Was it in the pub? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, Red K. It could have been anywhere. But we can look for it the next time that we watch Tangled. Peter Ferguson says, Beagle! Ah, ha, ha, ha. Good one, Gray. Well, thank you. Pink Rose gives me a heart emoji on the short from yesterday. Angela Davis, the last comment of the day was 3 hours ago. Good morning. I am posting this too late. Probably, yeah, it's pretty late. And won't get any points. Yeah, usually a lot of people post or they've been claiming points right after I post up the video. Usually around like Eastern time between 3. Lately, never at 3. Usually around 5 or 6 a.m. Eastern time is when I am posting. I try to do it a little bit later or a little bit earlier, but sometimes I just can't help. I'm in, like the mindset that I have to get it done. So it's usually around 5 a.m. Eastern that I start recording. It is right now 5:15, and I'm recording. So it's around that time. If you can plan it. I'm going to try to do them later, but it seems like no matter what, I try to aim towards when people are going to watch it to see where the sweet spot is for views. So I'm kind of playing around with times. And usually early in the morning, people don't really have a lot of, I might get half the views that I usually get if I do it later, like at 9 a.m. But, and I don't want to say that I'm just doing it for views, but in a way I am, because the more views I get, the more exposure I get, and the more I can ask people to go out and help, the animals in animal shelters. So it's kind of a necessary evil, if you'll excuse the expression. It's kind of like from Diablo. You have to have views, you have to have this to have a successful YouTube channel if you want your channel to survive. And if I stop getting views, then my channel does not survive, and then I just have to say, I'm not gonna wake up every morning at 3 a.m. to post for a video that has no views, because it doesn't do me anything. It doesn't do me any good, because no one's listening. No one's going out and helping animals. And at that point, I could be using my time to go out and help animals on my own. So that's what I'm saying. I kind of have to guide my videos towards where I'm going to get noticed from people. And when that spot happens, then I'll probably have a set time that I post. Right now, I'm just kind of experimenting with what's the best time that people are watching, and I'm seeing the most activity. I have yet to see a blue chest yet. So that is what I'm talking about. So when, if you're posting a trivia answer 3 hours before the next day at like midnight Eastern time, chances are you're not going to win the top 6, because like a good majority of them. Let's see, the last person, number 6. Let me see who that was. We've got Darcy, 1, 2. See, like Darcy posted 22 hours ago. That would have been at 5, 6, 7 a.m. Eastern. Holly, 22 hours ago. Dakota, 21 hours ago. Now, right now, it's 5:15 a.m. on East Coast time. So you can figure out the math. 22 hours ago was the first response to trivia, and that was Darcy. 22 hours ago, Holly. 21 hours ago, Dakota. 20 hours ago, Brenda. That's number 1, 2, 3, 4. That's number 4. 20 hours ago, Pink Rose. And 19 hours ago was Kristy Crow, who was the last one was number 6. So 19 hours ago. So we're talking quite a big space between, we're talking 16 hours between number 6 and the last person to post the trivia answer. So that's what I'm saying. So it's hard. I know it. It seems like more people got, like a larger, or I got like a larger variety of people when I was going top and bottom and all that stuff. And I don't know, maybe I'll consider that. Actually, I just want to play with the times that I release release the Daily Show. So I'm probably going to be adjusting that. I have to kind of go over the analyticals of all of the videos in the last week, and then I will adjust the time probably of when I post the Daily Show. So I'm talking too much about this. It's taking a lot of time. So, but it's worth a shot, says Angela. The answer is happy, grumpy sleep. Yeah, you got it right. I hope you have a magical day. Thank you, Angela. Thank you so much. All right, that is the last comment of the day for the Daily Show. Let's go in and check out Scrooge's shop. I am talking a lot today. We have in the showcase window 40,000.
Greetings.
That's a lot of cannolis for the pink Mysone pearl strung gown for Cinderella. All right. 40K for that. I'm going to buy that just because I want to see if I can change that. We will see. Let's get rid of that. I bought it. Can we move now? There we go. We have over here for the 3,000 coin window, blue fishing waders. Mickey and Friends. I'm not going to buy that.
Yeah.
I don't fish, so. We have for 900, we've got the fancy gold bracelet from Cinderella. Is that Cinderella? Boy, my eyes are starting to fade here. I'm getting tired, everyone.
Thank you kindly.
It is Cinderella. 1,000 for the green lace-up combat boots.
Ah.
That's from Wreck-It Ralph.
Bye-bye.
4,400 for the purple and blue seashell satchel from The Little Mermaid.
Bye-bye now.
10,000 for the Pirates tricorn hat.
Oh. Bye-bye. You are cute and... Oh, greetings,
360
neighbor.
for the plain gray t-shirt.
Oh, no.
Yes,
Thank
Scrooge,
you
we know.
kindly.
8,000 for the light gray Mickey Mouse patch jean jacket.
Goodbye
Okay.
now. Toodaloo.
Seems a little laggy today. 2,600 for the
Greetings, neighbor.
checkered statement. Does that say statement pants? Checkered statement pants, yes. From Ratatouille.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, this is a cute little chair. 900 for the cozy armchair from Mickey and Friends. That is kind of cool. I'm going to buy it. I like it. 4,800 for the Maelstrom armchair from The Little Mermaid. 2,400 for the tableware, Ratatouille. That's an expensive plate.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
1035 for the sleek blender.
Oh. Bye-bye now.
765 for the jar lamp.
Thank you kindly.
320. Is that 324? Is it? Purple orchid in a white pot.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
639. I think that was a 3. Lavish pink double bed. Is that 89? I can't read that. It's so far away.
Thank you kindly.
I need to sit closer to my TV. 27 something for the lantern garland from Tangled. My eyes are just like, it's 2720. They're like, stop looking at stuff today. 4,600 for the silver maple branch woven bed. That is, has no affiliation.
Thank you kindly.
That's going to do it for Scrooge's daily inventory, everyone. Let's go outside and finish the show. It is Sunday. I hope you have a wonderful, magical day. Take some of that magic, spread it to your family, your friends, your pets, everyone you meet, even if they are confused. Confuse them a little today. Get out there and confuse them. I mean, if wishing someone a magical day confuses them, you gotta wonder what's up with them. You know what? But don't let that scare you off. Maybe they're just not used to kindness, and that's the thing. We have to get used to kindness again. We have to be kind again, okay? I mean, if you're confusing people with kindness, then maybe there's just not enough going around, and you need to be the champion of that. Go out there and do it. Wish someone a magical day. Ask them to volunteer at their local animal shelter, or whatever you can do to champion the cause, to make it normal for people to be happy and to accept compliments. And, it shouldn't be weird for a nice person to compliment someone or wish them well, okay? I think people are just so used to being insulted on the internet and trolled that they're in this kind of pattern now that being nice is just not normal, and that's not the way it should be. That's not the way it should be. All right? That's how we change the world, everyone. Go out and do it. Be a champion for it. Stand up for niceness. You don't have to let anyone walk over you, but I'm just saying, be nice. It doesn't cost you a thing. And help out your local community, and especially your animal shelter, please. Like, share, comment. I'll see you all on The Daily Show tomorrow, or I'll be doing the Diablo 4 compilation today, and maybe a little Marvel Midnight Suns, and I'm starting a new game tomorrow, because I've completed Hogwarts Legacy, so we got to fill in that spot. So I'll see you in one of those. Have an awesome, awesome Sunday. Have some pancakes, and make sure they're they're fluffy and heavy, and not crunchy, please. I'll be over. Thank you all. Have a good one.